Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Minister Pangnyu says lockdown measures will continue in Nagaland until COVID-19 cases come down to 5%. Nagaland's COVID-19 cases surges to 24,191. Recovery crosses 21,000 mark. Education Ministry releases guidelines for better participation in home-based learning. And COVID portal for booking of COVID-19 vaccination appointments will open at 9 a.m. tomorrow. As many states are relaxing lockdown norms, we advise our listeners not to lower their guard as the COVID-19 pandemic remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow the 4 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene, and get vaccinated. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline numbers 700-5539-653 and 1800-345-0019. And now the news in detail. Nagaland Minister for Health and Family Welfare S. Pangnyu today said that as per the direction of the central government, the ongoing lockdown in the state will continue till the COVID-19 case is below 5% as against the current rate of 9.3%. He also appealed to all government officers and staff posted in the district to come forward and extend their helping hand to the medical department and the people during this crucial time. Asserting that the government is giving special focus on the health sector to combat the pandemic, the minister said the BTA government is committed to upgrade the overall healthcare facilities of the state and cater best services to the needs of the people. He informed that government has decided to deduct 10% from local area development program and another 15% from common pool to purchase urgent medical requirements such as pulse oximeter and oxygen concentrator for every functioning sub-center in the state. India's active COVID caseload has further declined to 7,60,019. The active caseload is less than 8 lakh after 74 days. Health Ministry said India reported 60,753 new cases during the last 24 hours. A total of 97,743 patients recovered during the last 24 hours. This has taken the total recoveries across the country so far to over 2,86,78,000. The national recovery rate now stands at 96.16% and daily recoveries continue to outnumber daily new cases for the 37th consecutive day. A total of 1,647 deaths were reported in the last 24 hours, taking the death toll to over 3,85,000. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases increased to 24,191 with detection of 94 new infections today. State Health Department said 32 new cases were detected in Dimapur, Mugukchung 18, Kohima 12, Perin 11, Twensang 11, Pek 9 and Woka 1. A total of 171 positive patients recovered, which include Dimapur 98, Mugukchung 42, Kohima and Zonuputo 8 each, Twensang 6, Woka 3, and Longling Mon and Pek 2 each. With this, the total number of recovered cases has mounted to 21,058, improving the recovery rate to 87.05%. A positive patient's demise has increased the casualties to 454. Nagaland has 1,979 COVID-19 active cases. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on a YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. The Union Education Ministry has released guidelines for better participation in home-based learning during school closure and beyond. These guidelines emphasizes the need to create a safe, engaging and a positive learning environment. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank said that home is the first school and parents are the first teachers. He said in this new normal of the pandemic, parents' role is pivotal for children's growth and learning. These guidelines provide many simple tips for parents and others to facilitate children in home-based learning. These suggestive activities are in accordance with the various stages of school education as per National Education Policy. Guidelines lay emphasis on improving children's learning by monitoring and addressing their learning gaps. It has been advised to schools to involve parents by providing information and ideas on helping students at home with homeworks and other curriculum-related activities. The Department of School Education and Literacy, DOSEL, and Ministry of Women and Child Development have written to the states and union territories asking them to provide support to children who have lost one or both parents during the pandemic. The letter was written by Secretary DOSEL, Ministry of Education, and Secretary Ministry of Women and Child Development. In the letter, they said that as a result of the pandemic, many children have lost one and in some cases both parents to the deadly virus. They said both the ministries have taken cognizance of the situation and are determined to work jointly towards providing necessary support to children in need of care and protection. They said in addition to the announcement made with regard to the BM Cares Fund to ensure good continuity of education for such students, all efforts should be made to bring such children into the fold of various such schemes being run by DOSEL. States have also been asked to ensure that all teachers should be suitably guided to furnish information relating to such children to Child Helpline 1098, who will produce such children before Child Welfare Committee within 24 hours. In a tweet, Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank also requested the authorities of the states and UTs to take action in identifying such children and provide them with the necessary support within 1 month. Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Nagaland has informed the public that the online Go-Win portal booking of COVID-19 vaccination appointments for 18 to 44 years for 21st to 25th of this month will be open at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Informing this in a release, Mission Director, National Health Mission Nagaland, Dr. I. Dalit Damsala Jamir said that along with 45 years and above age group, on-site registration and vaccination of 18 to 44 years group will continue at rural health units and outreach COVID-19 vaccination sessions. In this, she requested the public to contact respective district immunization officers, health workers and colony chairmen for the conduct of the sessions. Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee NPCC celebrated the birthday of senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi by distributing ration kits in Dimapur and Kohima. A release issued by NPCC Media Cell said that in view of the second wave of COVID-19 pandemic and extraordinary difficulties faced by the people, Rahul Gandhi had decided not to celebrate his birthday this year also. District Congress Committee DCC Dimapur, NSUI Nagaland and NPCC Minority Department distributed ration kits to needy people in Dimapur town, while in Kohima, NPCC and DCC office bearers along with Nagaland Pradesh Youth Congress carried out social work around Congress Bhavan area and also distributed ration kits across different wards. In order to understand the local problems of farmers of Northeast region and provide scientific solutions, the Department of Biotechnology has issued a special call under Biotech Krishi Innovation Science Application Network Biotech Kisan Scheme. Ministry of Science and Technology has said the present call specifically focuses on the Northeast region as it is predominantly agrarian, with 70% of its workforce engaged in agriculture and allied sector for livelihood. Under this scheme, Biotech Kisan Hubs in Northeast region will collaborate with top scientific institutions across the country, state agriculture universities, Krishi Vigyan Kentras, existing state agriculture extension services and system, and other farmers' organizations in the Northeast region for demonstrations of technologies and training of farmers. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Minister Pangnyu says lockdown measures will continue in Nagaland until COVID-19 cases come down to 5%. Nagaland's COVID-19 cases surges to 24,191. Recovery crosses 21,000 mark. Education Ministry releases guidelines for parent participation in home-based learning. and CoWIN portal for booking of COVID-19 vaccination appointments will be open at 9 a.m. tomorrow. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.